just drop in because we've had a bit of a, well, what could you say?
Well,
bit of a not disaster, but things haven't gone
to plan.
Last night when we were going to show you the Ridge Monkey, we forgot, and but tonight we are having some steak, so we'll film that. What else? I get up this morning and I wanted to obviously brush my hair, and I forgot my hairbrush. That's a disaster. It is a disaster, actually. Yeah. As luck would have it, I've found a comb, but so that was that. Then
got the pillows.
Then what do we do? Last night we're getting the beds all sorted out, and Tony went, "Where's the pillows?"
Yeah.
So we forgot the pillows. So we had to sleep with the cushions. So I put the pillowcases on the cushion,
which were surprisingly quite comfortable.
Yeah, and it was okay. We didn't get neck ache or anything. So, phew, that was all right. And what was the other thing? There was something else. Oh yes, Archie. Here he is. Look.
He got you up this morning.
Yeah, got me up at 6, tapping me, tap, tap, tap.
Wanting his bench back.
So I got up and made myself a cup of tea and put the bed back to a bench again.
Just for His Majesty.
Yeah,
there.
just for His Majesty. He's a rogue, and now he's asleep. And yet he sleeps on the floor at home. There's no difference here. It's carpeted, isn't it? I mean, I've even put a blanket down for him, and he's got a padded blanket, but he doesn't want to lie on it.
He's just set in his ways,
Yeah, set in his ways. Anyway, so we're up and ready. It's what time is it? 10 past 8. We've got about another hour, and then we're going up to
for breakfast.
Yeah, have breakfast.
A full English breakfast.
Possibly scrambled egg if they have it, or something like that. Something bland. But I shall pop into the reception and see if they sell hairbrushes. I mean, Tony says, "Oh, it don't look bad this morning." I said, "We're here another 3 days." Get off!
Just use my hand to flatten it. I don't have that problem.
No.
Breakfast's arrived. Looking very, very tasty.
Where are you going then, Tony?
I'm just going to explore around the area. I think there's plenty of cycle paths around here, and there's 7 lakes, so I'm going to have a little bit of a bimble around the campsites in the area. Okay.
See you in a bit then.
See you in a bit.
I think I might sit out here a bit, actually.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's nice and warm.
It's really warmed up nicely.
Okay, enjoy your bike ride.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. That's my bike. And I never go on it. So we decided to bring my bike today to give it a bit of a run. I must have a go, mustn't I? We've had them now, I don't know, nearly a year, I would say. Tony goes on his quite a bit. The thing is, I have fell off mine going on this small track, and so it's put me off going on it. But it's usual, isn't it? You know, you have an accident and then you don't want to do it anymore. But I think I must try. At the side of the block there is the Elson Point. There, which is all good.
Yeah, that's where I'll be coming tonight.
Yeah, and then we've got a shower here for us.
Archie shower.
The dog shower. walk and we came across this little trail, and we've come this way up the trail, and it's a dead end. Come to a bridge. Now this bridge, we have been under it. And we did show you, I think, you know, earlier that we went under the bridge. And we think that this was an old railway line, but we can only go this far. The rest of it is blocked off. But it's such a fantastic view, isn't it? From up here.
Yeah, and there's quite a few fishermen today.
But it's really, really peaceful. There's 2 swans we saw yesterday in this lake, didn't we? And I think they nest, sleep on the little islands. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
It is.
So we're going to have a walk back. We're at that side of the campsite.
To the right.
But it's a beautiful campsite, isn't it?
It is. Highly recommend it.
Yes. It's got very windy though, hasn't it? Hence that's why I've got a cardigan. The wind's a little bit cool now. But it's a beautiful day. And there's some lovely walks around here, isn't there?
There is.
Really nice walks.
Yeah, especially for Archie.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Are you okay? Let's hope so. Well, it's Monday morning, and
We're on this last day.
yeah, last day, and we've packed away the awning, so that's gone now.
Yeah, that went back better than we thought.
Yeah, and we've taken off the windscreen cover, so that's been put away.
Yeah.
So we're basically all ready to go, but we're not going just yet. We're going to have another walk with Archie before we go home.
Try and tire him out a bit.
Yeah. We've had a lovely time, haven't we? It's been really good.
Really good sight.
Yeah, it's a great site to come and visit. I think, as we've told you before, there's 7 lakes.
Yeah.
The fishing lakes, obviously, but you can walk round them, can't you?
Yeah.
There's lots of cycle routes. You've been off cycling, haven't you?
Yes, I think I've done them all. Yeah.
Yeah. You even had there's 2 routes, isn't there?
You can cycle into Melton Mowbray if you want to, one way, or the other way will take you to Dalby, which is Melton Mowbray about 2 miles away, and Dalby about just over a mile away.
And you went to Dalby, didn't you? Because I'd forgotten to bring my hairbrush, so he had to go to a shop.
No, that was Melton Mowbray.
Oh, was that Melton Mowbray? Oh, I thought that
on
was
the
Dalby.
outskirts. I didn't go into the centre. But I found a shop just on the outskirts.
Yeah, and he was looking in the shop, and this assistant says, "Can I help you, sir?" And he says, "I'm looking for a hairbrush."
I'm looking for a hairbrush. I bet she thought
he's got no hair hardly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was that, and then there was another run to. You could go to that Childers pub, couldn't you?
Yes, that was at Dalby. Yeah.
That was Dalby. Yeah. There's a few places within, I should say, 3 miles. Pub. I mean, we could have gone out in the van, but once we've got the awning up, it's not one of these drive-away awnings. You know, you don't really want to be taking it down.
No, I suppose we could have walked if we were energetic
Yeah,
enough.
it's a bit far
A bit
for
far.
me at the minute anyway. But we've done a lot of walking, haven't we, round about the area?
Yeah.
I mean, there's some beautiful walks.
Yeah, into the woods.
Yeah,
if you want
into
to
the
go.
woods with Archie. There's two dog walks, isn't there?
Which are self-contained fields, aren't
Yes, so you can let them off leads and they can have a run
they?
about.
Yeah. There's a couple of picnic tables on there.
Yeah, if you wanted to go and have a picnic. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I mean, the pitch we're on is lovely. It's a superior pitch, and all the pitches on this site are all fully serviced. So, yeah, it's great. You don't have to do anything, do you? Just put your pipes, drain pipes in, and you know, your hose pipe, and fill up on your pitch.
Yes,
It's
we're
good.
spoilt really.
Yeah. Right, so I'll just tell you a bit of details, and don't faint. So it was £144 for 3 nights, wasn't
yeah.
it? So how much is that?
I don't know. 3, 6, 40, about £45. Isn't
About £45 a night, which again, it's expensive, I know, but we wanted to do it, didn't we?
Yeah.
We wanted to do that.
Yeah.
So that was that. When you arrive, they give you a list of what happens on the site. It tells you all about walking and cycling, what there is, places of interest around. There's even a garden centre, but I mean that's like 9 miles away. Gives you doctors and vets and all sorts of things like that. The Wi-Fi is free. You do get free Wi-Fi, but
for
it's
30
only,
minutes.
yeah, for 30 minutes. Other than that, you have to pay for it. But I mean, we've got our Huawei
dongle,
so we didn't have to pay anything, and it's good. It's been fine.
Yeah, good signal.
Good signal.
Yeah.
There is certain things happening on certain nights. I think Thursday night, let me just have a quick look here, is a pizza and quiz night. Friday
At the
night,
restaurant,
yes, sorry, this is at the restaurant just up the way there. It's a short walk. Friday night, it's takeaway night. I think you order it and you collect it from the
They supply the
restaurant.
plates and cutlery, etc.
So obviously you go up there to eat it, don't you?
Yeah. So they do breakfasts every morning.
Yeah.
And then Sunday they do Sunday lunches.
Yeah, they do. Saturday night there's live music in the restaurant.
There's quite a few tribute bands.
Yeah, it looks quite good. I know when Posh Cats were here, Posh Cats camping, Trev and Sue, and I think they came with Bob and Jenny, and they went up to the restaurant on a Saturday night, and it was the Rat Pack, so they went up there to see that. I mean, I forgot all about going up there, but I think it was a guitarist that was on this this weekend. But like Tony says, they do breakfasts every morning, and they're really nice breakfasts, aren't they?
The bar is open from I think 10 o'clock till 11 p.m. at the weekend. Full bar service and coffee and cakes all day.
You can go in you know, at any time to get a cup of coffee or whatever. So if you're out and about and you want, could do with let's stop here and have a coffee, you can pop in. They sell ice creams as well, don't they? So
and you can sit outside. It's very pleasant out there.
Yeah, it's nice outside to sit. Yeah, so that's the restaurant. The reception has got a little shop in it where you can buy.
Essential
It's full of dog things, isn't it? Dog treats and all sorts of things. And then it's got a small area that's got, you know, household things that you might need, and fresh bread. I noticed there was bread and things like that. Yeah, so it's a good place to come, isn't it?
Yeah, the northern side and the southern side.
Yeah, and the first night we were here, we'd had a walk round, and we were coming back on the site, and the first lane down, it was full of rapidos, and you could see this flag flying high with rapido on it. Anyway, a lady came from across the way, and she said, "Hello." I said, "Oh, are you all having a get together?" And she says, "Oh yes." She said, "We do it every year." And they were all sitting outside, obviously having a conflab, which means a chat, conversation,
and drinking,
and she said, "Oh, come and join us." And I said, "Oh no,
we haven't got a rapido."
No. She says, "Have you got a rapido?" And I said, "No, we haven't.
No,
We've got
an
an
Elvis." Go away.
No, she didn't. She says, "You're welcome to come and join us."
We ought to have done,
but we didn't like to.
Drunk them dry.
Yeah. Anything else we've got to tell everybody?
Oh, the showers.
Oh yes, the showers. Yeah.
Brilliant showers. The format here is that the shower cubicles are self-contained, so it's like having your own ensuite. So there's a toilet, sink, and a massive shower area. And pipe music.
And it's warm in there, isn't there? There's even hair dryers inside as well. Big mirror across with a hair dryer at the side as well. So I mean, I don't, as you know, I like to use my own shower. So Tony went over.
And the shower, you can adjust the temperature, you can adjust the pressure. You've got a rain shower or a hand shower. Brilliant. So I'm going to give it 10 out of 10.
Wow.
That's the first 10 out of 10, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm that impressed with it.
Yeah.
Actual shower block. You can just see there, that building there. So there's two on the southern side. And
I did pop in to have a look. As you walk in, it's like French doors. They've got washing machine and
A dryer.
And then there's sinks all along the back, really nice sinks,
Yeah.
posh sinks where you can go and wash up your pots. And it's all pipe music,
A
lounge
big settee
seats for you to sit on.
to relax while you're watching.
If you want to, waiting for your washing and everything. Yeah, they're lovely. They really, really are. The north side is nice as well, because that's where we stayed last time, isn't it?
Yeah, different configurations.
Yeah.
They tend to have wooden buildings.
Yeah, and they're the same thing though. You walk in, it's just all
It's all individual. Yeah.
But I know when we were here on the northern side last year, we'd gone a walk round and come back round here, and we went, oh, this looks a nice site. So we decided to try it, and we like it. So when I get home, I'm going to have a look and see if they've got availability. We like this pitch, but the one next to it
is even better.
As you come round to where we are, we're on like a little cul-de-sac, if you like, and there's only 2 vans on it. So there's us and the people next door. So it really is nice. This is the pitch next to us, and it's number 84, and we'd like this one if we come back. I mean, the one we're on's lovely, but this one is sort of right on the edge, and you've got a little pond. I think you can just see it, a little fountain in it. So you're just basically looking out to countryside. So we'd like to try and get that one. Other than that, we'll have this pitch again, because this one's nice. I'll just take a quick walk outside. So this side, I've got my slippers on, there's a few stones. This is number 85. But I mean, when you look out, look, no, you've got nobody in front of you. There's a little grassed area here with trees, and then if you go out of that little entrance or exit there, you walk that way up to the dog field, and then that way you walk round to the pond, and then it just goes round the edge of the campsite back to the entrance. So it's lovely, and you've got a nice grassed area here with the gravel. You have to put your awning on the gravel, and then we've got little trees round, and then there's a big grassed area. So it's lovely, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's a really nice site. There we go.
There you go, folks.
Well, we're just going to chill for a little bit, and then we're going to take Archie for his last walk.
Last big walk, Archie.
Yeah, and then it'll be time to go home, because we've got to get back to pick our Belle up from school. But it's not too far from here, is it, to home? It's about an hour and a half for us.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could be absolutely anywhere. You wouldn't think you were only an hour and a half from home. Thank you to everybody that watches our channel. We really, really do appreciate you.
Yes.
And thank you to all our subscribers for supporting us as well. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, because it would really help our channel, and it will help yourselves to be notified when our next videos are up, and that's very important, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. So if you've watched this far in our video, then please click on the videos that will be popping up here on the screen and enjoy more of our content.
Yeah.
See you in the next one.
Bye for now.
Bye.